Hi, my name is Wanko Ogechi, and this is my presentation on homemakers. So, for this presentation, we'll go look at the introduction. Under the introduction, we'll look at the problem and a persona, like a story. Then we'll go to the major challenges that we face during the app making. Then look at the requirements, the functional and the non-functional requirements, and also the proposed solution. So Homemakers is a real estate app, and the method used is JAD. JAD is used because for homemakers, since it's a real estate app, you want interaction between the user and the app maker, so they'll be able to give constant feedback because they know what they want. So for you to achieve that, you need to talk to them and like get constant feedback and like make them involved in the whole process. And then for the stakeholders are individuals and agents. So here agents can post like houses, land, apartments, and it just makes it easy for like a user to get through to them. And then the methods used for this research for homemakers were interviews and surveys. So for the interviews I spoke to um, prospective users, like what would they like to see on the app, what what would they like to see differently from other apps that they've been using, and how it can be made better. And then surveys through phone calls with agents and individuals too. So this is a storyboard, and from this storyboard we understand the use of homemakers and why homemakers is necessary. So on the first one, you can see a couple who are really tired just because they've been house hunting throughout the day, and we all know it can be really exhausting staying in traffic, going to houses, apartments, and land, and they're not also meeting your standards. So it's really exhausting. And then on the second one, the husband is telling the wife that he knows someone who can connect them to an app that he's going to introduce him to this particular app, and then like he downloads the app, creates sets like a personal profile and makes an appointment with a real estate agent. And a day later an agent comes to the house and shows them pictures on apartments, land, and houses, and they're so excited because it has met their standard and they've done it just in the comfort of their home. Major challenges faced for homemakers is really understanding the problem, because you don't want to do what everybody has been doing. You want to make sure your app stands out from the regular apps that we see nowadays. Secondly, carrying out the research, getting in contact with agents, individuals, people who are into real estate was quite tricky because of their tight schedule. So that was like the major challenge. And also the last one was using Figma because it was my first time using Figma. So I had to like watch videos on how to use it, and it was really time consuming. Then for the requirements, for the functional requirements, on the app you get a 360 view of how the property in question looks like, or a 3D or pictures. This way people don't have to go to the house in question or the apartment in question or the land in question to see it, but from the app they already get a view of what they're looking for, and it just helps them to like navigate. For instance, if I want a house that has a pool or a gym, you can look for houses that have that, and you can see the size and like the dimensions. And also for like the land, it shows you like the land square, like the land dimension that you're looking for. Then for the non-functional requirements, users can give ratings and reviews or for the agents in question, because when you look at a particular house or a land or an apartment, you see an agent in question, like an agent who has or is involved in the process of the house. So you can give ratings and reviews of how helpful the person was to you. So the proposed solution is a mobile app. So on this app, it gives details of land description, landmarks, agents of the land, houses, apartments, and also states the features of the land, the apartments and the houses. So for instance, let's say I am looking for a five bedroom, a pool, a gym and a game room. On the app you can find houses like that just based from the description of the house, and you can also get pictures. You see pictures, or if you don't get pictures in a particular house, you can get like a 360 view of the entire property, or a 3D. Then you can also search for like your ideal home on the app. And also you have an agent that's assigned. So let's say if I like the 5 bedroom house, I can get in contact with the agent because the agent's email and phone number is there. So I can get in contact with agents and then it helps us to move forward. And also on the app, any house in question, you have the land, the price, so you know what you're looking for. You can work according to your budget. So this is my homemakers presentation. I hope you enjoy